Welcome back to World of Tanks, playing the FV4005 on Pilsen. I like this map because there's a lot of places to hide. And we're gonna make our way to the center and see if we can get a shot. I'm using the armor piercing rounds. A lot of people would usually load the HESH rounds with this, and those have 1700 average alpha damage, but they cost 8200 per shell. So I'm gonna try this with just armor piercing rounds, AP rounds. The trick with this tank, which is a one-trick pony, is to find a place where you can always pull back and try to stay away from your enemies when you're shooting them, because you have no armor and your reverse speed is horrendous, which means retreating will be kind of difficult. Okay, we already spotted the enemy FV4005 in the factory, so we might use this gap here to try to hit him or someone else. This T10 might be our first victim. No. The F4005 on the enemy is pulling in, and boom! Quick shot. 1775. Excuse me, 1175. I would have probably killed him if I had a HESH round loaded, but that's okay. So now we're spotted. Luckily, there's only one RD on the enemy team. We're going to stay here for a second. It looks like our team is doing really well on the zero line, so we'll be winning this flank. So I think I'm going to start making my way over there and see if I can support them. Okay, nobody in this factory. This whole factory is basically a kill zone. Entering inside this factory is dangerous. Not recommended. You always want to stay behind those walls, have some sort of cover, regardless of what tank you're playing. Let's see if someone peeks out here. No. Okay. What I'm thinking is using this corner here. See if we can. This AMX might be a nice little snack for us. Let's see if we can. He's moving quite quick, and the aiming time on this is bad too, so I should have aimed a little more carefully, but that's okay. Reloading, which is about 23 seconds with the gun rammer and a somewhat trained crew. I'm sure it can get better. Alright, so our team is pushing them on the 9 and the 0 line, so this area should be fairly secure, and now we should have a clear shot into someone. We're spotted by the 430U, but that's okay, he's not a threat to us. But oh yeah, we got the rear of the Super Conqueror.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Boom. 1129. I'm sure he didn't like that. Pull back and reload. This 430 is yes. Oh, and he stops too, and yep. Oh, a big hit with the AP round. We rolled high for 1300 plus, and we also set him on fire. So we rolled high. The alpha damage on the AP rounds is 1100 per shot. Let's see what this AMX does. Now, this is when things get dangerous because I need to move in to help my teammates. Okay, I'll give him that shot. I need to pull in closer to help my teammates. They're getting flanked and they're outnumbered. But this is when things get dangerous for this tank because you have no armor at all. So we gotta be smart about it. See if this Emil commits to this. No. Alright, I'm gonna take a right here. This is gonna get pretty dangerous, but it's payback time for this AMX. And now they're going to focus their attention on me, so I don't know how that happened. Well, he hit me in the tracks, that's why. He should have shot me in the turret, but he didn't. He probably didn't time my shot, so I guess he's not that of experienced player. Artie's letting me know they can hit him if he comes out, but okay. Now he's trapped. This T10 is trapped, and we hit him for 1,053, so we were really low. Now we're in a problem. He's gonna try to ram me, but I'm gonna sneak around him. Yep. And I'm gonna use this rock to shield myself from his friend, and I'm gonna try to. I should have backed up, but I reload, but the 277 takes me out. I sort of complain like, why isn't people helping me? I'm fighting two different tanks. For example, that T10 sitting in the cap, you can't see it because my recording software is not set up correctly today. But anyway, we're gonna win this one. Overall, pretty good battle. Almost 6.3k damage. I think this is the second highest battle I've had with the 4005. So anyway, this battle worked out well. So you always want to have cover with this tank. You don't want to get too close to your enemies, as you've seen. If you do, make sure you've got help. Sometimes you got to gamble it, and if you're winning, then you make a push. They might take you out, but you'll still win.